Okay, so question number 12. Enter the full electron configuration for sulfur 2-. What is the atomic symbol for the noble gas that has this electron configuration? So first, let's write the electron configuration of just a ground state sulfur atom. So to do that, we first need to divide our periodic table into the different orbital sections. So for example, these first two columns is the S block, and these columns in the green is the P block, and the middle transition metals is the D block, and the last two rows, so the lactanides and actinides, is the F block. So when we write down electron configuration, we start from hydrogen and then move left to right down the periodic table, writing the row number and then the block letter. And we do this in order of increasing energy. And in superscripts, we would also show the number of electrons that are in each of those orbitals or suborbitals. So starting from hydrogen, we can start to write out our electron configuration for the sulfur. So sulfur is found here, atomic number 16. So we just need to write 1s2. So this is both hydrogen and helium configurations. And then down to the next row, it's going to be 2s2. And then moving across to the P block, the row number is 2p6. And then to the next row, it's 3s2. And then when we get to our 3p orbital, we just need to count out all the electrons until we get to the sulfur. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 3p4. So this is the electron configuration of a ground state sulfur atom. But the question says the full electron configuration for sulfur 2-. So when we have a minus charge, this means we gained electrons. So when we have a 2- charge, that means we gained 2 electrons. So now our new electron configuration starts off the same, but once we get to our 3p orbital, we added an additional 2 electrons, so this becomes 3p6. So if we look at our periodic table, this is the same electron configuration as argon. So then we can say that argon and sulfur 2- are isoelectronic because they have the same electron configuration. So now let's see what the junior tutor said. Sulfur has 16 electrons. Add 2 more to get the -2 charge, so sulfur 2- has 18 electrons. The full electron configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. This is isoelectronic with argon, which also has 18 electrons. Okay, so this solution is correct. Okay, so those are all the questions for today's session. And if you enjoyed today's Q&A and you'd like to be notified of when we do this next, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell below. If you'd like to submit a question of your own, then check out the links in the description. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, you can give it a like and a comment, and don't forget to share with your friends and classmates if they needed any help with chemistry. This has been Donna from OneClass, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.